Thank you. Golly gee, what an introduction. God. Wowzers. Can you guys believe it? I sure can't. Golly, time out. What do I want to do? I wanted to sound settings. Sound settings. Thank you. Go all the way down to devices. Change it to 80 because it always goes so fucking high when you put TikTok on. Hello, 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 everybody. How you guys doing today? Hello, hello. My eyes are hurting. Ow. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this lovely evening or afternoon or whatever time it is for you and your peoples? It's so slow. So slow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. YouTube, how you doing today? Did you get Brawl Stars? Yeah, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. No, Brawl Stars is not happening. What's up, Chris? Welcome back. Hello. You have a horrible fever? I can cold. Oh no. Oh god. Chris, no. Chris, no. I genuinely downloaded it at one point, and I was like, I played it for a little bit. I'm like, I can't do this. I just can't. I gave it a shot. That's what I promised you. I gave it a shot. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, no, it just wasn't for me. Might die. Did your it's like half 8. Okay, it's not too bad. All right. Did I see blind playthrough? Yes. Is that a bad thing? Blind playthrough. Like I don't know what happens in the story. Not like I'm actually blind. Let's do a bit of a recap though, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know. Bit of a recap. So far, currently, sorry. Let me just go back to this. So far, currently, the chick on the left, I don't mind her. She's fine. She's a bit sad for my liking, but whatever. Girl on the right, totally fine. I'm all for her. We're kind of big on the girl who has murderous tendencies. The back left there, yeah, she's kind of the one that's taking my heart, my Doki Doki. You know what I'm feeling. And then the girl on the right, her, the pink-haired bitch, don't give a fuck. I hate her, despise her. You could say. I would like to sunny my Mari to her. You know what I mean? Just hang her up in the fucking pinata type of deal. That's what I would do. So that's currently the vibes. Yeah, that's. It's a fun game. Well, Natalie, I've played the first like 2 hours of it, and it was so fucking slow. Like it just, I genuinely deleted the VOD because it was so fucking boring. But I talked to my brother and his friends. He's like, "No, bro, you gotta play the end of it." I'm like, "Damn, okay." He's like, "Yeah, the first bit sucks." I'm like, so, yeah, I'm just, it's just, yeah. So that's the shtick currently. All right. Basil was the one. Yeah, sorry. Basil was the one who hates her. Sorry. My bad. Let's just hang a person's body like a pinata. That's fine. But okay, we're going to get into it. It's very, yeah, it started off so slow and so bleh. So, once pointing guns at fictional girls. But once the action gets exciting, because I hear it does get exciting at some point, I'll be hopefully more engaged to this. We'll see. We'll go ahead. Load game. I haven't played this. Hi, Duspika. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at a festival? Well, being in the club is the one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some more. I sound like a hero. No pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not getting more. You're getting not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Absolutely not. I don't know who Yuri is. I forget already. All right, guys, give me like an hour to get into the actual exciting part of this game. All right. All right, I got this quickly. And then there you go. Let's do this. Beautiful. Wowzers. Okay. Perfect. We're good. Alrighty. I'm at gunpoint, bruh. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, no, of course not. I mean, just like, I just wish she didn't keep so much to herself, but still defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. No. Maybe. Who's Yuri? Is she the purple-haired one? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. I really do not know. Oh, let me get my views up quickly. Hold up. Just pay. There we go. Alright, let's watch those ads for 3 minutes. You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Okay, alright. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Damn. I don't understand poetry inside of this. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Yeah, like, why did Basil hang a body like a piano? Questions. Answers never found, but questions. But it's kind of funny, kind of on my mind. That's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, this is the Doki Doki Depressed Literature Club. Hello, Triple D. Are you surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. It's a Dommy mommy. Shut the fuck up. I think you know better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response. Get it? Lukewarm? Ha. Ha ha. That's how I sign off my emails at work. Lukewarm regards. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything. Cool. It's just more encouraging that way. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks. Don't care. I'm still... Oh. Sayori's one we hate, right? So what a Natsuki. Oh, fuck! No, Natsuki's the one I hate. God damn it. That's what's alright. Alright, yeah, well, oh my god, that's fine. I mean, mostly it's okay. I wasn't trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Oh, sorry, that's me. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Nani sere? No, kimoi. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Oh, really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like I would like you anything. Natsuki's the no, she's a twit. I hate Natsuki. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if you have to put up. That's the elbow. She's fucking abusive. She's the best. Also, she's abusive. Oh, maybe I don't mind scaring you after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too. As you physically abuse me, and I've recorded on record with my cell phone. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. See what I'm saying? Maybe it's funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away for the sunny glow. I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that you daydream about each day. I'll be the bitch that makes your heart leap in a way thought had left you long ago. In a way you thought. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine, matey. It's not going with the rhythm of the song. Let's let your memory in a footprint trail set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, God, they're full. I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that you daydream about each day. I'll be the bitch that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Little Bo Peep. But if you let me by your side, your own bitch, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Goddamn. He's a bull. Is this 50 Cent? How do I get out of this? I read it. Let me leave. There you go. Yeah. I felt like writing a rap song about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message. I misread that completely. Besides, the bitch is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the bitch. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, geez, she better not say anything about mine. After all, she was one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being more metaphorical kind of too, I guess, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Nice. What's up, Sayori? How you doing? I'll pick you up. There you go. Hey! I suffer from severe depression. How are you doing today, Dustbika? Oh, it's nice, I guess? The fuck? Come on, I can tell you really don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. I'm gonna be gone soon enough. Ah! After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. No, I did not write this for anyone specifically, even though Yuri does have the biggest bosoms. Maybe, Yuri? Yeah, Yuri. That's not really what I meant though, but it's okay. You're making new friends, and that's just, that's fine. Just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. I'm so happy. And you're really happy too, right, in this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Dustbika. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. I'm totally fine. Also, I'm leaving school early today, which I've never done ever. Sayori? No, Monika wasn't feeling okay today. So see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks away to the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Wait, hold on a second. It's just me, or you say something strange just now. You three. It sound a bit unusual. That's right. Deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. More. Why is the mood so weird today? Blink 8 times repeatedly if you need help. Bro, I've been blinking a fuck ton. Trust me, I do need help. It's such a weird mood state. Even Yuri isn't immune to it. You get staying in the area is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. The suits just don't make sense, bro. Imagine the freaking circulation cutoff for the girls on the right and the middle. Like, that does not make sense. That's just, no. They are suffering. The suits shouldn't do that. They should be really, really, like, they're, no. Specially made in Japan, apparently. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Hasai. He's into it, and I ain't into shit. What did my ads? What? There we go. I'm back. Yuri always helps lighten the mood, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Oh, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she wanted to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Everyone poops. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well, went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously, of all times not to go home with 30 pick. Bro, I'm not talking about. I'm sorry, Natsuki, is that your real name? You're asking me to skip school to ensure someone's safety? I'm a scholar. I'm an academic, okay? I need to make sure that I'm okay before everything else. I promise you that I prioritize my education first. You hear that, Yuri? You hear that? I think of schooling more than anything else, so. Universe genocide joke. What the fuck is that? Question: how shocked were you when you found out the player Thin Man from 0 to 10? Oh, I mean, after the first game, the lady was blue or Gollum or whatever, right? So I kind of figured it was kind of be the same thing. I would give it like a 6.8 out of 10 in terms of shock value. You want me to play Genshin? Yeah, something that I will never do, unfortunately. Genshin is too long, and also I find the gameplay gets really repetitive after a while. Spam. Buy more characters. Spam. And I'm like, So much for YouTube being all lovey-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, here's expression coming from three of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to go figure out the rest of the festival preparation. So let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Her freaking little tooth. Her little demon tooth there. You know what I mean? Like, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Ah, sorry. Misclick. Oh, sorry. Misclick. We're back. Oh, I fucked up. Gotta go like this and like this. Alright, now we're good. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them, and for Yuri, well, Yuri, you can go kill a raccoon or some shit like you always wanted. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Maybe that's the case, but if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, don't you? So you should make some banners and decorations to set the atmosphere. About that, I love the atmosphere. Cool. She's wearing a bodysuit as a suit. That's what it is. It looks like a bodysuit. 500 hours in Terraria? My god. How many hours do you have outside? Not as much as in Terraria. That's great. You'd be a wonderful help, Yuri. And anyway, just leave you, Dustbeak, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and have pretty heavy task to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking your own. As you may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, maybe more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to do decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for just because. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work and baking isn't. Just what do you think, guys? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it's just up to Dusty Kun to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, just because you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well, in that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay. Oh, I can pick Sayori? Bro, I gotta go check on Sayori, right? Like, high key. Timeout. Okay, here's the thing. Hear me out, boys and girls. Hear me out, okay? If it was just the three of them, I was gonna pick Monika, okay? Hello, Scorpio. Hello. Welcome. If it was just me, or just these three, I would pick Monika. Because I've already spent time with Yuri, and quite frankly, fuck Natsuki, okay? The thing, though, is that if Sayori's struggling and going through shit, I feel like we need to go to Sayori and see how she's doing. You know what I mean? You know? Go for the fourth option. I feel like we need to see hi to Sayori and see how she's doing. That's my logic on this. I'm gonna pick Sayori. I don't know if that's the right answer. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Sayori. And we're already neighbors in. But Monika said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate this that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean to feel. Oh, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! No fucking way, dude! Oh, bro. Okay, I gotta do Monika. But tell me, Monika says Sayori's helping her. I'm so perplexed. Didn't she say Sayori's helping her? Oh, bro, I don't know. I feel like I do Monika. I feel like I need to do Monika though. Like, think of the club. I have a little bit of eczema, I think. No. We're gonna go and do Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Dusty Kid was the one who doesn't matter. It's leading in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to be more responsible for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with my decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you're making you guys are the ones with ulterior motive. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. That's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our events to succeed, we need to be appropriately distributing our resources. Okay. You do the right thing, President. Okay, I get it. It's technically logical for us to be. What the fuck, dude? Give me freedom of choice, please. Bro, give me freedom of choice. Why? Okay. Are these high schoolers? Yeah, they are high schoolers. But give me freedom of choice. Right now I'm not in my 20s. I am just because in high school, trying to figure out who's my future wife. I gotta go with Yuri. I can't do Natsuki. Natsuki can bake all she wants already. No, I'm just saying. So how about Yuri then? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I haven't overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. I want to point out, Yuri, you were the third choice. I picked someone else who wasn't even an option ahead of you, alright? That's great to hear. You'll be able to handle your baking well? I mean, yeah, I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a bit sour. So everything we need to go over, yup, that should be it. You're excited? Well, I'm excited might not be the exact right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Feel the same way? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Everyone yelling at me. I didn't even do anything. That's not what I meant at all. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know what Destiny picked me. Also, why? Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Why are you fucking judging, my guy? Why are you judging? Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell you that you tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. That's what I'm saying. You don't need my help, my lady. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, nothing more for today. Oh, fucking what? Go press F. Alright, sounds good. Why would you ever set a keybind in a game like this for full screen? Like, what's the point? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way. Yeah, okay. Exchange numbers. We'll stop by your house on Sunday. Wait, my house? My house? Your house, since I'm the one helping you. If you don't mind, I think we should prefer going to your house. Alright. No, don't come to my house. No, go to her house, dude. Sayori's gonna fucking see me with you from her window, the creep she is, and then she's gonna freaking get set off even more. I'm not nearly creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Despicun. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with a reason why you chose me. You're getting the reason most common sense. I chose you because your personality is great. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Well, I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I think really hard again. Look straight into my eyes for a while. I believe you. Okay. Yeah, me too. After exchange, I'm going to come away outdoor and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's going to come to my house Sunday? Surprised they didn't walk home together. I feel like they would. You know what I mean? That's good, Juicer. Just be question for you. Sorry. Question in the future. Will you get a new improved box? Bro, my box is pretty good. I don't know, man. Like, it's pretty solid. How would I be able to improve my box? Tell me how to improve it and I'll consider it. How about that? You're going to say, like, get LED lights and get, like, a fucking, I don't know. Get LED lights, get, like, a freaking neon sign on top of it. Does speed. Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots to the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what happens? Looking forward to it. Shake my head. Why do I get nervous when Sayori finds out about this? Not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Add your name to the box? I'm sorry. I cannot do that, for I have a strict rule about the box. Don't have your name on the box? Let me find the box. The names on the box are as follows. On the box are as follows. We have Dustin. How many still watching? Genuinely, I would need an ice pack. Today, even like I'm already feeling hot. It's like 24 degrees today, I think. So not even like that hot, but it's still like I'm feeling it. Interesting. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly introverted and she's an intimate person in general. But there's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Yeah, the member is like, so if you become a member, then your name is added to the box. I used to have a box in the background of my live streams, and then you can see people's names on it. But because it's too hot, I can't do that anymore. Extremely apprehensive first, but before taking the Yuri side, I have heard a thing from Sayori, so she left the club the other day. Like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her. It's back in my mind between what Sayori said and what Monika said. Really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. No, that's why I try to say hi to her. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over rather than asking something I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit. Hold on a second. Yank. Alright. Music is quiet. The house is quiet. Okay, cool. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh. She's chilling. Okay, okay. I didn't know what to expect. Before she smiles, you tell she's different. Minute of silence to us. Hey, hi Monetize, how you doing? You haven't come over like it's a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room's a mess, but as it always has been. Recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Fucking okay. Alright, that's a logic. I've been cleaning up for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yuri today? How does she know? How does she know? Monika told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed on festival preparations, right? I guess that's true, yeah, but what about you? God damn it. Man. I was worried. I was worried, you know? I thought we were going to go into a crime scene. Are you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm still helping her online. We didn't plan to meet at all today. There's Yuri and yup, the more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. Defeat Little Nightmares 2, I did. If you want to see it, actually it's on my YouTube channel. I have a, if you go to my past lives, you can see it on YouTube. And it's definitely there. I definitely finished it. It's a good little game. Just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Dustby-kun. Why? Can't it just be like as always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak to accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have ever been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. The fuck? The fuck? Why, huh? It just wants you to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ha ha ha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Dustby-kun. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. If you don't choose Monika, she will... don't know what that means. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Dustby-kun? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh no. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Damn. Why make other people put their energy and caring into waste by having them spend it on me? What it feels like. And that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. ... I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible for Sayori to kept this from me all this time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly? Hi, Carol. For me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed as your close friend. What the fuck? Why is my guy victimizing himself? What the fuck? I've been betrayed. You didn't tell me about your severe depression, which causes you really bad issues every single day. How dare you? What the fuck is my guy saying? This is like not what to say 101. If I knew, I would have done something that could support you. Even if there's only so much I have to do. I would have tried a little harder and make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Dusty. Yeah, Dusty's fucking stupid. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste all effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a... okay. Alright. Ahaha! That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world would just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Despy could. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down her face, but we couldn't animate that at all or do a drawing that shows that. Oh, never mind. It kind of did. Okay. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish and I was punished by my art, hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. This time I pulled her tight for an embrace. Just because, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join your club. I met Yuri that way. Without you, we would never met Yuri. Oh my god, have you seen her? Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Up next night. Oh, there's a seg scene? Does it actually show like nudity or anything? Does it? Hey yo. Does it show stuff? Uh-oh. Oh, does it show anything? That's fine. Okay. Okay, good. We're good. But make friends with everyone else. That's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just because... She's hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Just because Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I know is I want her... all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I did blame you for not telling me about your depression like 2.5 minutes ago, but still, hey, fuck you. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you want me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally wraps her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's just all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings just because the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm and that's really scary too. Let's go, Sayori. Does so. I let her... The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It'll be fun, right? Yeah. Would you like me spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. Goddamn. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Wipes her eyes. If I only could spend the whole day here, I would. Honestly, call Yuri, say you're sick. I do it all the time in real life. This feels like something my parents would play. Oh yeah, no, trust me. This was actually super popular when it first came out here. I think it came out like 2017, and people were playing the shit out of this game. I avoided it. I'm like, please don't. There was a different. I can skip it. I can skip it. Okay, I believe. If you did that, then I really won't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. I'm playing the free version, wherever the free version is, Sans. But I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a good time tomorrow. Boom, boom. I should focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, shit. She saw me leave Sayori's house. She knows I'm playing the field. Oh no. I'm sorry, milady. I'm sorry. You just don't get it. Sayori and I go way back. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me for a long time? I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think any... Yuri, why are you yawning, you fucking sick? For some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri into my room. Damn, yeah, I do. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Aha! I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Huh. Well, do you enjoy cleaning? I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatch her wrist as she tries to open a desk drawer of mine where my porn magazines are. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. Time out. Hold up. Does anyone here, like, actually have porn magazines? Like, I feel it's a very common Japanese trope. So I'm going to assume it happens in Japan a lot. But no one nowadays in North America, at least, does that shit, right? Like, right? Your friends do? What, do you got a Sears catalog in their fucking back room? Like, what the... Why? Bro, why? What's the point of it? The internet. The year is 1981. The internet has not been created yet. It's called my... Thank you, Pepsi. I agree with that. Hell nah. Good job, guys. I respect. Mommy? I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if she's making sure to keep track of them. So, should we get started, or... Yes, okay. Starts unzipping clothes. I have a few things planned that you can help with, decorations and the other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles, handcuffs. I know you plan on taking it that far. Of course! I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Except for the fact that you want to stab a raccoon out your side of your window. Other than that, you're killing it. It's something that I like about you, actually. Yuri's hot. Yuri's a dime. Yeah, no, 100%. But I'm getting some freaking scary tendencies from her. I'm getting some scary vibes. Is that so? Well, that makes me relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. He rummages through her bag, pulls out a candle and wooden cylinder object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light my room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yes, I do. Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's with this wooden thing though? This is a diffuser for essential oils. Red flag. Red flag. Yo, those TikTok that say green flag, red flag and a half right here. Red flag. If you have a diffuser for essential oils, or red flag. Sorry. 100%. I let Yuri scare me. This is a red flag and a half. Put that right there down right now, okay? How familiar are you with the aromatherapy? Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Also, it's really bad for your fucking lungs. It's awful for your lungs after a while. Sorry, not sorry. Depending on the oils or your herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air yourself. You can even make it feel it permeate through your body. Yeah, and put soot in your lungs, milady. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Wow. There's a moment a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small... This is going to be freaking chloroform in gas form, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna wake up. What the fuck, Yuri? That smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? Jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, it's going to stop me, bro. I don't care about the red flags. I'm going to smash, bro. I chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. He's vaping. Just put the candy on candy vape. That's what enhances your emotions and helps you feel like the flow of your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. So, what's it called? What's Viagra called? Your blood pressure increases. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems? No! Does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion. Yuri smiles gently, clearing and enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of ribbon. What are those for? Well, you see the purchase of the origami picture I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We're going to be just using these for folding origami. Want to write a different word on each paper? Well, we'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? I'll be cutting pieces of ribbon to hang out from the doorway of the classroom, and then you can fasten the doorway, whatever. Cast by the room, it would attract more people to peek inside. It's really creative. I had no idea you're so good at this. Oh, is that so? Oh, I'm your typical shy girl. Ugh. You look legally small, these characters, but there's what the fuck? What's going on? Yeah, no. 18, man. If you're, I knew a guy. Time out. Well, hopefully, I have not seen anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is completely a blind playthrough. Blind playthrough through and through. I don't know anything going on. I just know she's giving me murderous tendencies. What's up, Holy Frog? How you doing? Also, by the way, I actually knew a guy who was like 29, 30 at the time, and his Tinder age range was like 18 to like 45, 46, whatever. And he kept hooking up with 18-year-olds. Like, bro. And we kept expressing, like, bro, that's kind of creepy. I was 23 at the time, 24, 23. I'm like, bro, that's kind of weird. He's like, bro, it's not my fault they have daddy issues. I'm like, yes, it is. You are exacerbating those issues. I am sorry. It's one thing to go to a bar and you date someone, you meet up with someone who ends up being younger, like not like illegally, but like, you know, let's say she's 19, you're 25, right? It's like, oh, okay, this is awkward. It happened. Let's never talk again. But if you're actively on dating apps looking for that age range, you're fucked. You are the issue. You are wrong. Thank you very much. Good day. Good day. Yuri starts giggling with red cheeks. It's just me, or is she more relaxed with just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Dustbeak, huh? You can write anywhere you want on my body. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. All right, stay on the floor together. The two of us get to work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hell nah. That's what I'm saying. It's gross. It's gross. Also, respectfully, no offense to any 18-year-olds out there in chat, but if you're 18, the person you're dating is like 25 years old or 24. I don't know if you ever dated or talked to someone who's 6 years older than you, 5 years older than you. It's awkward as shit. The conversations suck. It's like, so, what do you do? Oh, yeah, it was pretty tough right now. Just started my first year university classes. Oh my god, it's so tough. Freaking Becca, let me tell you. Becca, she always makes really mean to me, and I just don't like it. You're just like, I have severe debt, and I'm trying to afford rent. We don't relate at all. Well, cool. Yeah, fuck Becca. Like, I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my handwriting. Unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length, that she then cuts into her bag more and pulls out a pocket knife. The pocket knife the knife is strangely beautiful. Silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, she looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. No, I already know it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I don't have any reasons to judge. You're mad because your friend hurt you mentally. I'm mad because taxes exist. We're not the same. Straight up, honestly, eh? Hello, Armida, how you doing? He has them clean. I'll be 27 next month. My BF just hit 30. Yeah, like that's kind of thing. Like, for me, I have a +5, -5 age range thing. That's just my shtick. But when you're like in high school, the rule is maximum 2 years. Maximum. So like if you're grade 9 and they're grade 11, that's the max. But even then, it's a bit weird. And also, it's always usually guys older, girls younger. That's just shtick. Because girls mature mentally faster than guys. That's the math. Quick math for you folks out there. Game is trashed. Yeah, no, Lemon, I know. Trust me, Lemon, I'm with you, my guy. There's a lot of fucking talking. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. Combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ha ha ha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess, but I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ha ha ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. Can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Would you like to hold it in your stomach? Sure, check it out. Carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and stab her 3 times, 5 times, 22 times. I get enamored. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I feel the point of my index finger. Ow! That's because. Why do you do that? I've never held a knife before. I'm sorry. Sharp objects scare me. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp and cut through skin like it's paper. Oh, how do you know that? A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. USA, USA, USA. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. He stares and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What the fuck? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Go on. Startled, I instinctively put my hand back. All right, tell her you have your V card. I'm telling you your V card. Please forgive me. Oh my god, I wasn't thinking straight. I just saw your finger and liquid, and I'm like, oh god. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? She reveals, I'm a vampire. I'm sorry. I'm sure it was a little weird. It took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyways. Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. A modern day Romeo? Hello? Dustby-kun, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me. I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. No, I'm pretty sure the jasmine oil makes the hair literally heavier. You're so weird, Dustby-kun. She giggles shyly. Calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think anyone actually. It's just a sudden cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Mind you, in the other house, Sayori has her has her binoculars, seeing everything, being like, that bitch licked his finger, and then he returned it. Goddamn. Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like there's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress. What's the protagonist doing? He's doing everything. Continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. Looks better than I expected. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do that. What do you have in mind? Let's create a banner. That's why I asked you to paint tablets. What are fucking paint tablets? One item is to ask you to color paint tablets. Oh, we'll need to mix 6 cups of water and put each tablet in. Oh, okay. I guess it dissolves or whatever. The prototype did in NASCII root? No, it's fucking a NASCII root. What the fuck? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right in the back in a minute. What happened in the NASCII root? Tell me. I'm not going that route. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? Fill up, it'd be too diluted. Sounds good. A little bit of water. Taking her advice, I decided to use a plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. He pushes her up against the wall? Bruh. Icing off her finger? Bruh. Don't mind us, we be simping over here. Simping Yuri? I respect that. Gotta do what we gotta do. Yuri? Yes. I'm rolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. What's she doing? Is she cutting herself? Was she cutting herself? Yo, Sydney, how you doing? How you doing? No, there's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very... Oh, thank you for the follow, Holy. Appreciate it, my guy. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the share, Law. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors. By the way, guys, if you want to, you guys can go watch this on YouTube, too. I stream on YouTube. It's currently streaming right now. It's kind of the same view, though, so I don't really know what the purpose it would be, but just in case. A lot of nights can really cover her arms all the time. Thanks so much, Law. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you for the follow. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can then hang on the wall. Neat. What are you trying to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. She shows a tablet, and it's like, oh, thank you for the follow, Obama, my guy. Mom, you've been here before, though. I remember you here a couple streams ago, too, so I appreciate it. My guy. What's up, Sydney? How you doing? I just like the idea of her, like, using her blood as a paint color. Why is this red so much darker than mine? Oh, my God. Oh, my... What are you doing, Yuri? After rolling on the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. I should stream on both of them. Yuri, this kind of reminds me of the elementary school painting on a banner with the watercolors. Feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just spend time with one other person, even if they're not alive and they're not moving. Just having a friend next to me makes everything feel a bit nicer. Oh, thank you for the rose toe tickler. Welcome back, my guy. Hello, thank you so much. That's so. Oh, thank you for the toe. You don't gotta give me the roses, my guy. I appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where he's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. We're simply, bro, fucking stop giving me... Here's my issue, okay? Here's my issue with... Sonny, welcome back, my guy. Here's my issue with this game, okay? The issue I have is that while the writing is good, I wish they had, like, stuff that you could do in between. You know what I mean? Like, when I went to go do the paint stuff... whatever, I wish they gave you the opportunity to actually like do like a little mini game kind of thing that allowed you to do the paint shit. and then like maybe you filled it up too much or filled it up too little, and then you come back and Yuri's like, oh fuck, all right, well we'll just make it work and have some dialogue build off of that. That would be, to me, a good balance between all the heavy dialogue and also just having some stupid little mini games to do in between. That would be the good balance for me. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you understand. He leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kia! Sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It startled me is all. Sorry. I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. And your face, this droplets of paint in Yuri's face and neck. On my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry. It's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Can't enjoy peak because they are too lazy to read. I rush out and fetch a towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh. Hi. Here, I pat down Yuri's face with a neck towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. I didn't want to use cold water. I'm sorry. As I finish, I retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little bit longer. It feels really nice. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Looks into my eyes. An intense expression that I recognize from her when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze. She gently breathes, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is this the aroma of jasmine oil? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Your Miss Hair. You found it? Sounds good, Holy. Appreciate it. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. She's baked AF, bro. It's a visual novel. Are better when they have unique gameplay. Yeah, I do think when they have a little bit of gameplay aspects, it's more, one, it feels like you have more control what's happening, and two, it's just more, kind of gives you that little break of pace. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean space out. It's fine. I see blood seeping through her sleeves. I wonder, the fuck's going on here? The moment is over, and as soon as it began, and picked up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it! I finished filling the night sky with white dots like the stars. Looking at the banner as a whole is pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add lettering now? No, not yet. I need to dry first. That's true. But won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do unless you want to. Yuri. She's like, unless you're like, unless you want to. I mean, I don't have a home or parents. You say like you're glad it's over. No. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself for a little bit? No, I definitely was, especially when the finger thing happened. It's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? Ooh. I was hoping we would have more time after a little work. Ooh. Well, thanks to yourself. I think you were irresponsible for me to wait much longer. Wow. Wow. She's just not that into you, bro. Ever play Binding of Isaac? No, but people have told me to play it on stream, actually. I've considered it. I gotta actually look into it and see what it's all about. I was hoping there would be more time as well. But it's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. Yesterday, I was playing a Mori. I played a Mori yesterday, and I finished that. Something important we get it done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all our supplies. It was a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But it does not mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door. Thank you very much for today. No problem. I was glad I can help. I wished right here, top left, behind me, in that window, right there. I wished right now what they were doing was they showed Sayori peeking.
You know what I mean? Just peeping out the window, being like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
I honestly, I have some good stories I wish I could share with you guys, but some of them have too much detail. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. We can go out anywhere. Whenever you want. That's very open-ended, my good sir. You gotta fucking say, just let me know when you want and we can hang out. Don't say whenever you want, because this chick will genuinely show up at 4 a.m. being like, hello, Dosby. I want to hang out tonight. With that fucking little knife waving in the air. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Dusty-kun. He steps closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. What the f- Okay, lady. Personal space. Personal space. Relax. Relax. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I'm dying of laughter. Bro, there are a lot of stories. They kind of come and go when the topic comes up, you know what I mean? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Whoa! Bro, that animation of her jumping back was the most animation I've seen in this fucking game so far. Whoa! Eh? Oh my god! This, damn it! Oh no! Sayori, just now we weren't kissing or nothing. Earlier she sucked my finger, but that's completely unrelated. Shockingly not creepy. Well, I appreciate that, Levin. I try not to be. These are just fictional anime girls, right? Is it weird that I always keep a knife near me for my own anxiety and sanity? Okay, that's totally fine. I get that, especially for safety, but also make sure you have a partner in the future that you disclose that information. Otherwise, they're gonna wake up one day, accidentally bump into your knife, and be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Oh god. Now we weren't. It's okay, just because I just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be able to be together tomorrow at the festival. That's fine, right? Of course. She beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, now let's hang out with Sayori. Let's do double agent on this shit. Let's double agent this. I feel bad. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but then I saw you guys out the window. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. Makes you feel really happy. I'm so happy. You made such good friends. I do the same, I respect. It's peak L. Hanging out with Sayori is always nice. That's all that matters to me. Tears start flowing down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? Just because I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Just because it hurts so much. Just because everything hurts so much. Just because it should be so much better if I could just disappear. Such a Sayori, don't say that. It's true. Just because if I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monika was right. I should just Monika. The fuck? What about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden. Isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. What is Monika saying? What is Monika saying? I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, just because I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak, and I started liking you to like you too much. I did it to myself, just because I like you so much that I want to die. What the fuck? Imagine your Tinder bio being, I want to like someone so much I want to die. No. Red flag. Red flag. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Green flag. No, not green flag. And that's what I'm going to give you. I'm loving you. You have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In this situation, you say I love you. I don't care if it's not even true. You say I love you, and then 5 months down the road, when they're healthy and they're whatever, you say, oh, I meant like a friend. Like I meant like a friend at that point. Okay, you gotta in the moment. There are bigger things to play than fucking oh my god. What's the definition of love? Down the road. I love you. Nice array. Gross kimoji. I don't like you like that. Gross. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone in the club and getting my fingers sucked in a really odd way really made me realize. Making new friends and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we can continue like this every single day. Then I'll know we'll be both happy. Just because. Suddenly, she wraps her arms around me tightly. Oh, I have brown hair. That's canon in real life too. Look at that. I'm literally the protagonist. What spookies? What spookies? Is spookies a game? I am the protag. I need bleach for my brain. I want a girl to hug me. Bro, can you tell me out? I don't know if anyone else's TikToks are like this right now, but my TikToks are a lot of like, I'll get like manga pages. You know what I mean? Like the ones you have to scroll through and go through the mangas and whatever. And whatever is a romance anime, or romance manga rather, you go to the comments and people are like, man, this bridge looks really nice for now. Or this road looks really comfy. Man, that rope looks really nice, really cute right now. It's just like, fuck, dude. They're so funny. I love those comments. Brown hair doxed. Spooky jump scares mentioned. Sans, can you do me a favor? Can you send me that? Can you send me that over like Discord, like so I can remember that? Because I'm always looking for new games. Always looking for new games. This, by the way, everyone chat right now. Next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably all 3 days. I'll be playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I want to play a game so badly, and it's coming out on Friday. So if you guys like horror games / want to see me scream like a little bitch, then come next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday 6:30 p.m. PST, or no, probably earlier actually. Friday will be earlier stream. Saturday and Sunday 12:30 p.m. PST though. Appreciate that. Is that okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let me go again. I love you, Despicable. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit. What is this? What? I'm supposed to be happy right now. What is this? I'm just happy to see you. I'm just, sorry. This is the first time a woman's ever hugged me, so I don't know how to react. I always thought this would be my happiest moment for me, but why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Despicable. Okay, Sayori, it might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. We slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? Imagine getting your finger sucked by a girl in the morning, and then I might not be able to play a horror, but I can watch. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. I can't play it either, Carol. I'll be honest with you. I can't play worth shit, but I still try. Imagine getting your finger sucked by a girl, and then 2.5 minutes later being like, yeah, do you want to be a girlfriend, boyfriend to another girl? Or you want to date? Like, it's a tough look. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake was absolutely awful, but I'm excited for the video game. The game is exciting. Also, do you know what the fun fact of the day for everyone in chat, to flex on your friends, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that those events actually were real, kind of, to a certain degree. Not like, obviously, how much they hype it up. But it happened in Wisconsin, not Texas. But Wisconsin Chainsaw Massacre doesn't have that give a ring to it. I'll be honest with you. I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. Really new and scary. Understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Despicable. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't understand what she means with that. What are you saying? What? Making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. What the fuck? But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. Oh, was love not the right answer? Oh god. Imagine telling a girl you love her. She's like, yeah, it felt like thorns. How you going cheat on? I ain't cheating on nobody, all right? Yuri is very much into polyamory, all right? We know Yuri is down for whatever at this point. It's like, oh, you and Sayori have confessed love to each other? That's cool. Anyways, when are we hooking up? Yuri is that kind of girl. We all know that, okay? I know there must always continue to play until things are back to where they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. Yuri's dating Natsuki. Yeah. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's so hard holding my thoughts back. God. We are walking to Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going into her house, wake her up. No, bro, go to her house, dude. Oh god, the death flag. The death flag has been fucking set. Oh no, bro. Oh, bro. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki feels about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Bro, you gotta go. Monika, what the fuck did you say to her, dude? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here, but now Monika's placing booklets on each desk in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that all poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. You overslept again. That dummy. You think on this day she's try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday and suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly as simple for her. I only said that because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yes! Yes, you should have. Hello? Your fucking supposed girlfriend now is on death's door. She's like, hello? Death's door knocking. Sayori here. Like, you just gotta fucking go, man. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday, you kind of left her hanging this morning, huh? How the fuck do you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after fucking. If I'm my guy right now, if I'm Dusty Kun, I'm looking at my fucking outfit or my shoes, looking for some sort of like tracking device. I'm like, hello? I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Okay, you don't know the full story at all. Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think, huh? She's friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out real nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. After the pages, each member's poem was neatly printed on their own page, giving an almost professional feel. Recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Just get out of my head. It's out of my head. Just get out of my head. What is this? Reading the poem, I guess, pit in my stomach. That's because? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from anything else she's written. More than that, keep in mind, I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, that's alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Okay, good. At least he's going to fucking get her. I quickly leave the classroom. Calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least, to wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of her walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's also all she needs. I wanted to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. I guess I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? Bro, I have a feeling She's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I simply can't believe walking into her own house. That's really something her boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Sayori's outside the room. I knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I don't like. Can I even show this? Oh god. I enter her room. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? Well, she really leaves me with no choice. I gently open the door. Can I show this on stream? Exceptions occurred. File game sc track traceback.txt. Can I show this on stream? Don't say I left her hanging, bro. Bro, don't say I left her fucking hanging. I'm sweating. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is a nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real, bro. She got fucking married, dude. She married. Oi! The pinata's ready, guys. Hey! Oh, I gotta put the fan on. It's too hot. It's too hot. There's no way this can be real. Larry wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe she. I said I loved her and everything, dude. Fuck. I suppressed my urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best. Everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Why could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her, I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was that people care about her. Was confessing wrong? Was confessing wrong? Oh no. Was confessing wrong? Bruh. Oh, it happens either way. Okay. You just need to be her friend. She's a lesbian. Shut up. Why is it so selfish? That's my fault. My so many thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, I've walked her to school, and remained friends with her like I've always been, then it could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I'll never take it back. Never. End. Oh. Is that it, really? Why are there pixels? Just continue? Where? Is this continue? This fucking glitched out one? The top one? Okay. Alright. Top one. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Yes, of course. Okay. 3 squared. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally does not care. That girl is it's my neighbor and good friends when we were children. You know, the one friend that you would never see yourself making today, but works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to watch school together like days of this, but starting around high school care. If she's going to chase me after this, is this like a glitch or no? However, I just start sighing. Yeah, this is part of the game, I'm assuming then. Okay. This is part of the game then? The inaz was catch up to me. Okay. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I've always told myself something, girls like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content with. Okay. Yeah, it's part of the. Okay. There's always the anime club, but not like there'll be any girls in it anyway. The school days is ordinary as ever. Before I know it, after packing up my thing, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation just because clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Just because. Why is she a bad PowerPoint presentation now? He's like someone who tries to do the pixel animation transition shit. Why does your eraser look so tasty? The fuck? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Huh? Yeah, it smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class together. She probably was the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Having her at me, her smile at me makes me feel genuinely a little. What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there are any construction papers in here or marker? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one, a literature club. Okay. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Haha. Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. You can have her, actually? Bro, I don't want Natsuki at all. Natsuki is fucking crappy. Laugh my ass off power presentation. What are you going to do after school today? Oh, you know, just hanging out. Oh, come on. She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, it's not wrong, I guess. But besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she? That's because. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess, but in that case, any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join a club, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess. Awesome. Really sweet. That's nothing really. Shall we go then? Now, does my guy remember? No, my guy has no memories of his previous time loop. Okay, that's just shtick, right? Is 10 times more likable in this part? I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs in a section that school I rarely visit, being generally used for 30 years classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought the guests with me. I guess? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Sexist. Don't be mean, Natsuki, but anyway, welcome to the club, Despika. All words escape me in a situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. 2 of 3. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, not. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yoroshiku. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Friends at Despika in a classroom, he's decided to come check out the club. Bro, really excluding Yuri like that? And goddamn. Bro, how you say Natsuki's a baddie? How do you look at that and say, yo, she a baddie? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you in advance before you brought anyone new? I was doing, you know, sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yes, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down? That's become. Girls have had a few desk arrangements from a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from one another. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel at home, okay? The presence of the literature club and it's my attitude to make sure club have fun time. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to get started a new club. You can put it that way. How many people are here? You need to calm down? Bro, I got you. Are we just gonna disregard the fact that fucking the Sayori is hanging in the back? She's just chilling, swaying in the wind in the back. Hello? Hello? Bro. Bro. Bro, there's no fucking way I'm just casually chilling there. Oh, I just oh, that's funny. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work and convince people that you're fun and worthwhile. I'm confident that we can really grow still before we graduate, right, Natsuki? Bro, well, I guess Natsuki wasn't going to agree. Some different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these two. Returns to the table, carrying tea set. Carefully carry keys, whatever. Bro. Here's my thing, okay? It's something that I want to recognize this. This is what adds the susness to the situation. Why was Sayori dressed for school? You know what I mean? She was dressed for school, yet she hung herself or hanging? I don't know. Hanged herself? I don't know. That to me, did she actually do it or is there foul play? Did she get basiled? Did Basil come in? Cinco de Mayo. Right? I don't know. Let's just put that theory out there. Okay? Put that theory out there. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, isn't a hot cup of tea? Enjoy a good book, I guess. Haha, don't let you get yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Looks away. I meant that. Okay, I believe in you. Well, tea and reading may not be the pastime for me, but I gladly enjoy tea. Yuri faintly smiles to her relief. Let's begin. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read, and I read at second grade level, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Manga? He's quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, I like to dab things and lick blood. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? You're like 16? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all like 16, 17, my guy. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I one time read a horror book. That's right. Yuri might be having a conversation with. Might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Neski has hentai in her stash of manga as evidenced by the stories in Plus. Goddamn. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. He's a personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Why is that? Well, it's just your eyes are over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Neski? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." Give it back. Fine, fine. Neski, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? First, her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Neski feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just a confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience? Or do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Neski feel comfortable to share hers. Guess that's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Neski and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I mean, next time we meet. Okay. I mean, that's a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should start activities for us. We're all participating together. I just decided to take on responsibility as vice president. After all, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Great level, but it's more entertaining. I like manga. I've done more reading for mangas than I have anything else in general. Neski and Monika on top. It seems like a good step for take aside. You agree as well, that's because hold on, there's one problem. What's that? Not that we own reached topic. But it came forth what's in my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I was never given cupcakes. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three of the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes, but I'm so sorry. I thought, The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, that's because the thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. I've been really trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more for the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's something like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the club. I gotta sneeze. It burns. It burns. I'm not sneezing. Oh god, we're good. You really mean that, Despika? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be really pissed. Despika, I'm super happy. We can become official members now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. Okay, thanks, I guess. Hey, everyone. Oh, the fact he's still hanging in the background is so nuts, dude. It's nuts. You don't need a member at all, Juicer. You don't got a member at all, my guy. Don't worry about it. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem. Yes, ma'am. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. What? Wait, why did she do the That's not her thing. That's Sayori's thing. She took Sayori's I'm simping in silence. Respect. She took her The fuck? That's Joshua, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my guy. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea. I guess I'll be on my way then. No, Toast, if you just rewind, you can see the thing. Don't worry. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the room and make my way home. Whole way, my mind wanders back and forth. Neski, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will you be happy? When I'd really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Maybe I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I just need to make most of my circumstances, and good fortune will come on to me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. All right. Words. Alliteration. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she pulled herself just in time. When I read that initially, I was thinking of like in the club, you party real right, like Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide. You know what I mean? Now I realize they meant like a club, like a school club, and this is my story. So one day the girl realized she was in love with him before disaster could happen. A third party intervened with her programming. Monika, freaking Monika, she's the one doing the PowerPoint glitches. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being loved. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, so Monika is sus. That's what we're coming down with. Okay. Monika is big time sus. Let's do... What word do I want to do today? Let's do vivid. Any other V's? Nope, no other V's. Okay. Kitty. Monika defeat. Sorry, Lollipop, not Monika. No V's? Damn, okay. Infinite. Poof. Sparkle. Suicide. Relatable. Tragedy. Sadness. Nightgown. Vitality. That's a V. How many V's though? Damn. I really fucking the alliteration we do. Passion. Heaven sent. Weird one. Covet. Variance. If only you guys knew why I picked variance. If only. If only. Kawaii desu. No more V. Goddamn, entropy. Tenacious. Kiss. Love. Valentine. Another V. Lust. Hi again, Dustby cunt. Guys, see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Don't worry. It'll be a little strange for me. At least I get my word. Back to the literature club. Back to the literature club. I was the last to come in. So everyone else is already hanging out. Hi. The fuck? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? I hope there isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I don't know if you plan on coming here, but hang out what? But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she the only one who comes in normally? I saw her jump in like this. Also, be back. I gotta go to the bathroom quickly. So give me 2 seconds here, okay? Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do BRB, homies. Oh, you guys can't even see that shit. Yeah, it's fine. TikTok, you can just deal with this. I got TikTok. BRB, homies. Water. Back, what's up? I choked my water. Ow. What's up, squad? How you doing? Let's go to empty. Close this guy up again. And then... Alright, we're back. Alright. Wait, why is she over the text? The fuck? Also, by the way, here's the thing. Why did Monika intervene? That's the question. Why does she intervene in her love? Why is she over the text? On his literature, swiftly defeated. ASCII plus under the seat. Why is it? Oh, the poster's gone. Poster's gone. They fixed it. We'll make sure to put some comfort in. Okay. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. No, I voted for president in the chat while you were gone. Oh, really? Who was president? Oh, Juicer totally president? Oh, I don't know about that. Could be questionable. Now that you're in a club and all, perhaps you might say you have an interest in picking up a book to read. I haven't really say either way. Also, why is it on an angle? Is it always on an angle like this? I'm in the club now, so it feels right to me if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to, then forget I said anything. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I just want to try to be part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book if you want me to. Are you sure? Feel like, well, as vice president and all, I should help get started on something you might like. Since your bag pulls out a book, I didn't want you to feel left out. I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I hope gives you attention. It also has pictures, books, and pop-ups. It has pictures and pop-ups in it. As you know, we could discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Monkey. Why is there 8 emotes in the chat? What did Juicer do? I don't know, bro. I feel like Juicer would be a lawless guy. He would promote the purge. Hello, guys. This is the purge. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in. I expected Monika to kick off the scheduled activities. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already in the book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the dance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around her closet, or in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. Same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Yuri, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Takes another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing it. I made her uncomfortable. Oh, that's fine. If I was focused, then I wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Urge. Peace urge. I want to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Something fairly obvious she's not telling me, but I decided to let it go. I just definitely start reading soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story. That's so. What about the story anyway? Well, the cover of the book. The book is titled "Portrait of Markov." There's an ominous-looking eye symbol in the front of the cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But that facility. I feel like this is based on our true story, and it's her story. She has a lust for blood, doesn't she? The murdering machine. It sounds like just like New Jersey. Hello, Demo Diamond. How you doing? Hello from Russia. Hello. How are you, good sir? Well, that might be a bit too much of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. No, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dustby-kun? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be different. The kind of story. Turns out she's like 16. Yeah. What's up, potato? I'm potato. You're turtle. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Turtle, turtle, turtle. How you doing today? Did you get grounded recently? Are you still grounded? Privet druk. Privet druk. Privet druk. I actually want to learn some. Like, I plan on doing a lot of traveling soon. I want to do like Southeast Asia. But I also want to do like Kazakhstan. I also want to do like Mongolia and stuff too, if I could. That'd be kind of cool to learn some language. But I sneak. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm currently questioning what the fuck's going on in this game, but I'm doing good. Privet druk. Druk? Druk? Privet druk. I feel like sounds better. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, because the world's full of horrible people and we are all worthless. And suddenly... the fuck? And again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. What? I guess that's alright, but I feel like I shouldn't let you know that I have this problem where I have a severe stutter and I'll sound like a robot. I don't understand English pretty well. Dang it. Very well. Well, hello from Canada. When I let things like books and writing feel my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I gotta read faster. Holy shit. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Literature club, after all. As well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, yes? That fucking scared me, dude. That shit scared me. They're all 18? Are they? Is that confirmed? Can you confirm that? Because trust me, the one girl is not 18 at all. I'm from Canada, yes. I am Canadian. Hello. Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Super bien. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book. I have my bag. Alright, it's fine. I sit here, right? I slip. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. Canada very much is very big and very cold. But Russia has tigers. We have bears. I mean, Russia has bears and tigers. That fucking throws me off. The fact that Russia has tigers, people don't know that. Siberian tiger, guys. Think about it. Siberia. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. That's not what I want to do to you. Want you to do. It's just something that I'm not very used to. Is reading coming with someone else. I see. Well, just tell me if I'm distracting you or anything. All right, sounds good. You go back to sitting together. Not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but if the feeling is somewhat discomforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing into the feeling of your body. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Well, I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean, haha. This should work, right? I side my desk up to Yuri's and hold my book more between two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. I love when she gets nervous and she starts saying really weird things. Oh my god, classic Yuri. Classic Yuri. Shadow Aches and Shadow the Glitch. Oh my god, there's so many shadows. Hello, hello, hello. One is Ace, one's Glitch. I live in the south. It's very hot here and the snow falls immediately. What's the south of, like, where is south of Russia? Like, is that by Georgia? Is that by, like, Kazakhstan? What part of Russia? Physically, my left arm is in the way, so instead of I use my right hand to open the book, I guess it makes it difficult to turn the page here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm. The way I turn the page and Yuri slides it to her thumb and flips it to the side. When holding like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Actually kind of distracting me. As if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's cornering my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Yes, of course. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face, our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. The eye. You see her side eye. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? No, I can't read. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Mommy? Mommy? Now she's smiling at me? Okay. You've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she's finished the pages before me, but turned to my own volition. Continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let go of her page, letting it flutter over to her side. She catches it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. I don't see this. I don't know. Definitely not. Nope. I just think the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Not something else. Never mind. Her murderous intent. Her murderous intent. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came to my head. Are you feeling all right? She's been fidgety ever since we started reading. Rest in your feeling or something. I'm back. Welcome back. Rest assured, feeling something sick. Your breathing is a little breathing. Feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. We're just reading a book, Malie. Don't fucking get too hot and heavy. What on earth was that about? That's because something happened just now. I have no idea. Yuri's acting is a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Nope. Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I'm just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Haha. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. Nothing alarming. All right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Okay. We wait for Yuri. It might be a while, so let's get started without her. I stand up, make a big mental note of where I left off my book and slip back in my bag. Let's do a Natsuki. Monika's giving me bad vibes. It's probably only fair to share my first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotion, so basically it's not cute enough for your taste. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Alright, read this one. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people can't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make it your messages any less valid. USA. USA. No, Canada. 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 I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things is really disheartening. So I decided to write a poem about it. Yeah, I understand. But the only thing about simple writing is that it puts me in whatever. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling at the last line. So you did. I guess it's more than I realized. That's what I mean to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that for the youngest one here, did you? I guess not. I decided to humor her for the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud. Then I won't take that away from her. Oh, I only have one to choose from, so I guess it's Monika. Wine and dine. Canada. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid, but that's fine. I'm much better off just go with the flow until I've settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing because I have to. Haha, don't worry about it. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Yeah, that's true. I had Monika my poem. Great, Jessica. I was like going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go into something this deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. I don't like women or wine. I like women. I don't like wine. Baddie alert though, bro. I was saying this earlier, Daddy. The suits don't make sense. Like the around the bosoms, like that is circulation cutting off right there. Okay, no suit should ever fit a girl like that ever. It's tough. writing that full of imagery and symbolism, sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. Spends so much time in her head, and it was an interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I want... the fuck? Well, new size check, like... Well, I can't do wine. Wine sucks, I'm sorry. Like earlier, I feel like it's too simulated, but she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens up. Yuri, I'm back. What's up, bitches? Did I miss anything? Not really. Y'all start sharing our poems. Already? I'm sorry for being late. Don't we apologize to share yours. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Monika. Yeah, get your poem. I'll read your poem. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically scared around my surroundings. Burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantic scrawling playing tricks at my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. Right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Damn. Very freeform, is that what you call it? I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it had something to do with an epiphany recently. Influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that. But it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make the point. Yeah, alright, here's the word. Keep the pen in the same spot for too long, you get a dark smoking puddle. Yep, remember this one. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Same as before. Okay. Alright, Yuri, show me your poem. Now, I want to point out, Natsuki hasn't been glitching as much, but Yuri's been glitching out a lot. So I think Yuri's the next death flag. That's my prediction on this one, right? Exceptional. Yeah, what is that? What? Did I say that loud? Oh, I'm sorry. He's gonna hate me. I complimented him. Oh my god, he's gonna hate me. Anime logic. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri, huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Hahaha. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphor indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? I haven't. Huh? Well, I know that. I just meant yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of pick up on them. By the way, guys, thank you for the likes and the reactions and stuff. I do appreciate that. People on TikTok, again, I do on YouTube too, so if you want to go on YouTube, feel free. I also have a Discord. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her sound is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a poem. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure what she's apologizing for to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. The music's gonna get stopped, bet you. Oh no, never mind. Tendrils of my hair illuminate. Oh, read this one before. Bathing. You must be the one. The last remaining street lights will have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Bye, Holy Frog. Have a good one. Thanks so much for buying, my good sir. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? We took a long time to read it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. If it wasn't too short, I usually write longer poems. Nope, not at all. Really? I'm glad you like it. But I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to create something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, just because. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem was only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. I can't read doctor, bro. It's not anime logic, that's just show logic. That's anime logic, 100%. You don't see in North American shows be like, oh my god, sorry, he must hate me now that I complimented him. No. Now, impressive. Yes, nothing really. Yours was impressive too. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about all this, but in the end, wait, I can skip this shit? Wait, what happens if I skip this stuff? Is skipping bad? Don't skip. Okay, don't skip. I breathe near him. Oh my god, he smells my womanly scent. Oh my god, he must hate me now. Alright, okay, sounds good. I'll miss out on peak. I guess that's everyone. Well, that was stressful. Alright, I guess that's what I needed to get myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something near her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. The music changed a little bit. As they watch the tandem, I watch the expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. His language. What? Oh, they're talking about the poems again. Thanks. Yours is cute, huh? What? What? How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant language. I guess I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? But it didn't really come out that nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who would actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Dusty-kun liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. My babe, pop. Daddy, no. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. Dusty-kun liked my poem too, huh? He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what yeah, you're just being sensitive as well. Maybe you're just jealous Dusty-kun appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you sure full of matters, whatever? I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dusty-kun started showing up to class. Natsuki! It's a little too far. That doesn't involve you taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Oh my god. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, to stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think they can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing up and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Damn. Damn. Did you accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Dusty-kun hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. That's because she's really just trying to make her look bad. That's not true. She started it. What? Ah. Bro, but she fucking came at her for cutting herself, dude. How do I support someone who came at someone else for cutting themselves? Ah. Bro, I gotta go with Yuri here. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Why don't we sit outside for a little bit? Okay, okay, all right. I don't get a choice apparently. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Go back inside once we're done yelling. Haha, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, she's crying. Uh-oh. He runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri has said to Natsuki or did. That's because please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Fine, Yuri. You know he didn't mean it. Besides, Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow completely. Yuri. Anyway, the meeting's over. She can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me and she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. Like say a bit longer. I'm president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with just because it'd be embarrassing for you to be listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing you trouble, but I really appreciate. I'm watching Chibi Yuri. He's the one who's dark. I'll pick all the dark ones. Things happening. She's just jumping. Just jumping. Nothing's happening. Where she jumps. What am I missing? I was so confused. Oh, are they? Oh, I don't see her arms at all. Oh, I don't even see them scarred at all. And they pass it, and it's time for the Bean Club already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here passing days. Entering the club room, you've seen usually gets me. Welcome back, that's because Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or your expression, but wait, yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Um, Surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I'm happy you're considering apologize. Don't you have to worry about me too much. Oh, okay. I missed the 1/4 chance 40 times in a row. The fuck? The fuck? Yeah, she's sensitive because it was my first time sharing poems. Whoever it was, didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no chance you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Just because. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me feel a little too happy. I'm glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. Taken back by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. It doesn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Natsuki, what? Why are you looking at me like that? About yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything else I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Something happened. Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But her fucking mouth, dude. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Mi bol sailcloth blindsight lifeline. Anan rectic bakali faculty of offered night. I'll accept your apology. Anyway, if that helps you feel better. Besides, it's nice. Kind of nice talking to hear, since I always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Okay, haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. It takes so long anyway. Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Ha ha ha. Makes no sense though. You should have heard the bell at least ring. I must have not heard it. I was participating in piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monika. Well, I don't. What's up, Pop? How you doing? Hello. I got the one. There. What? There's like all these glitches and stuff. Goddamn. I got the 1/3 chance of what? The mouth? I guess I've been practicing for a while, but it's not really good yet. In a hot tub right now, chilling. Damn, by yourself? Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Still impressed. Well, anyways, Yuri. What? Also, where a hot tub in the summer? I don't know, man. That's Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on a song, and it's not done yet, but. Oh wow! The Sayori post is 1 out of 20. Damn. Okay. I still missed the 1 out. What the fuck? That's unfortunate. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I will let you down just because. Walk and smile sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika's referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, not really. That's because since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you wanted to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club, of course. Definitely. I plan on it anyways. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? Sorry. You must hate me now. My heart must have started pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see that you have so much energy. Yes, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Deep breath and pulls a copy of her book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? I had a birthday yesterday too? God damn. Damn, happy birthday, my guy. Happy belated birthday. God damn. Nessie got a rapping career? Sick. Man urinates on a fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke? Respect. What's up, Toast? Welcome back. Hi, Sean. How you doing today, by the way? I'm with her. This is Doki Doki Simulator. I'm trying to make your heart race. Thank you very much. Because one thing that can make my reading time get any better is a nice cup of tea, not to mention yourself as well. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. And the water pitcher fetches me an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in to just desk, and then I'll go get water. My surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially with her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Yeah, do you have a water pitcher? Yes, you may have it. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I don't take long. Monika, did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. He's filling up water, pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said she wouldn't take long. I'm holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I go outside to look for her. Oh, God. Let's see. The most logical place would be for her to be by the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Haha! Haha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around at Yuri. Oh. God. Yeah. Oh. God. Thanks for waiting so patiently. You like oolong tea? Yeah, anything's fine. Very well. 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. You're like, do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any... Bro. Even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case, you should be even more impressed. Perhaps I will be. I'm surprised she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was letting it show. And you noticed I was doing a little bit of thinking. I try to express myself a little more. Turns out, it's very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't try to push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me just because. That's very endearing. I wasn't kidding, or she wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Yuri, watch for that. Just because I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's better, easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Okay, sorry, didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly because she's got big bosoms. That's why. She's got back pains for a reason, my guy. She's got... Is that so? I wonder why that is. Likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why she's on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and read the book. Because this is a horror game, I got jump scared. Yeah, I this is, yeah. I have chocolate as well as a big and small chocolate candies. I take it out and it goes well with tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, tickets at our side. In sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. But this time, our bodies are getting closer to each other. I can't see too well, but as closer, our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup, hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand and not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. There's an intense expression on her reading expression. And I can only presume the world around her has faded away. That was good, Pop. Have a good one, bud. Appreciate it, my guy. Big old biddies. Tight knits. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Teacup between my legs and fumble through a chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book, opening the wrapper. You have as much as you want, and that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might smudge the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Beat her. Yuri opens the book with both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it from it. As a result, the left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, chocolate, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, pull up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from her book. Simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place chocolate in her mouth so that Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... That's because... Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Teacup gets knocked over. Despicun? My heart won't stop pounding, Despicun. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Despicun? Suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What is happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, what the fucking what? Welcome back, Dima. Hello. Haha. God, her eyes are so creepy. Ha. It's time to share poems. No. Anyone but Yuri? Really? Yeah, well, it's one of these drawings. You're really not good enough for that. I felt that. Maybe that's true, but maybe I want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style anyway. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you're spending time with anyways. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So, it's not like that I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Made me like spiders. Alright, that one forward. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best thing you could do. L. Amy. Strange things don't happen to her like they do to Yuri. Choose Monika. Monika is sus as fuck, dude. No. Because hers hasn't changed. I've read hers before. First act I read her stuff, and if it changes, then I'll read it. But if it hasn't changed, I'm not gonna read it again. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree, like, the subject of the matter is ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you for. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they are not hurting anyone? What makes them happy? Oh no, you're good, my guy. Yeah, the first time I made sure to read everyone's poems, and then if it's just the same as before, I just skip through it because I don't want to waste your guys' time too much. I think people really need to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club, who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Oh, sorry, ma'am. By the way, if you like the genre of visual novels, I can recommend the game Russian developers Tiny Bunny. I'm out. You mean this game? Tiny Bunny. I have it downloaded already, actually. I literally downloaded it the other day. Tiny Bunny. Tiny Bunny. I downloaded it the other day and I was like, interesting. I might want to play it one day. I tried to play a little bit the other day, but I just couldn't get into it. But Bunny Tiny. How did I come up with the name Radio Chimp? Phil DeFranco, back in the day when I used to watch the videos, I still watch the videos every day pretty much. But back in the day, his little logo was a chimp with a headset on. And I'm like, ooh, Radio Chimp. Also, that scared the fuck out of me. That was my dad drilling something downstairs. Monika, I didn't want to leave you like this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's been kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easy excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Why are you telling me this? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain all this to you. So I think to keep your distance, it's probably best from her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this poem one turned out, so I hope you do too. Colors. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful, color, fashion, spanking, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating, with whatever, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on the turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, needless or something. Needles and no. Poem of meaningless. Sorry, I know it's kind of an abstract. I was trying to never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Tell me you can hear me. Anyways. Okay. Hello? Hey, Yuri, how are your eyes looking right now? Are you back to normal? Okay. I'm waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Do you like it? Let's be clear. This might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Well, just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques that we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. She visibly swallows. Even her hands appear more sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, Despicable. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Haha, I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Despicable? Not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Holy fucking shit. It's a novel. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7-hole stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gear, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming within open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer within, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks for 40 times every time it takes every 1 second time, a bolt head of holy stakes, tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing slip, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Haha, doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes, and I wrote this poem with it. So now you're touching it. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Sorry. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Yes. Can you hear me? Sayori, is that you? Why are you laughing? Okay, everyone. Everybody's poem. We go over today. So if everyone comes to the front of the room, this is about the festival. Well, sort of. Well, you have to do something for the festival. It's not like we have to put anything together any good in a few days. Well, let's end up embarrassing yourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dusty joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and this festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Monika is so fake. Monika is a fake little bitch. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place, Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you can never want to leave. Or you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put are we going to not recognize her fucking fingers currently? Hello? Hello? Her hands? Her fingers? Is that shading or is that her nails? They look like claws. I can't tell that's just shading or that's just like claws. Huh? Shading? Okay. Or just because? Ah. Oh, come on. Advantage is because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Just couldn't join. As for me, I just feel better here than I do at home. Just isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Lemon. How you doing? We should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Despicate want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would be probably lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? And he pointed towards. It's nothing more than a few people, a place and a few people to hang out. Why did I ever think everyone here saw it the same way I did? Doesn't mean we're against new members or anything. That's because why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember correctly, you weren't even given a chance to join. Not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in this club like that. You don't understand at all. It's just, I just want a place that feels nice to hang out and few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take that away from me. I think you're wrong about Monika. Monika's scary, man. I don't know. Monika's spooky. He's not taking anyway. Notice because it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. I do recall that Monika did say, and I quote, I want everyone to never want to leave. I don't want anyone to leave. Or actually, she doesn't want people to leave in general. You know what I mean? She wants to make it a place where nobody wants to ever leave. That's sus. I don't speak Russian either, so that's not gonna help me out. But this one, I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki walks through the classroom. Yuri, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, I'll go save Natsuki. Been paying for the festival. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Oh. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I guess I'm just happy with you here, but still, Vice President, it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. Okay. There's emojis that would go along with Dustby. Oh, what the fuck? Why her eyes are bleeding? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Dustby? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. The most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And that's what will end up making this literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you... Her eyes bleeding. Her eyes literally bleeding. Time out, hold up. Hold up. Her eyes literally bleeding mid-conversation. That's a 1 out of 10 chance of it to happen? That's hilarious. Alright, well, maybe you can look at Natsuki's tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? It was a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that. I feel like you're a wonderful vice president and a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can for this club ever. Best club ever. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about this festival tomorrow. Okay, look forward to it. There we go, Just please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with a little bit with Just before we leave to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. A little trouble doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. She waves Yuri as Yuri exits the room. Thank God she's gone now. All right. Anyways, it starts unbuttoning. Just because I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time. This club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. The background's getting pixelated. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone into spending time together. 1 in 30? What's a 1 in 30? Oh, the eye thing. Okay. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. I like having someone who knows the odds of the events occurring. It's fucking hilarious. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Cool. Oh, you can definitely see her. You can definitely see her arms now. Oh god, okay. You can definitely see them now. Melody. Extraordinary. Doki Doki. Vibrant. What the fuck? Why did Monika jump up down there? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? I just become. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to. Wait, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual. Nesky? Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. Not even noteworthy. I've been feeling a little on the edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it, but I just felt the need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Oh, this weekend just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make up for piano time. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival. And, right, I forgot about Nasky. We were all talking about it yesterday, and I think we decided to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel the same way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want it. Also, if you help us at the festival, then I'll buy you new manga. Haha! Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did something about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I wanted to be. I guess I just really felt threatened or something. But I know this isn't something we're doing together. This is something we're doing together, and adding a new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see this event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, so I'm going to help too. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yes, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Nasky. Anyway, that's because... What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? Yes, that's correct. Sasukun is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Boba... Am I getting a lot of rare things, really? Like, really, really? Sans and Daddy, am I actually getting a lot of rare things? I feel Boba is heavily overrated. Heavily. I miss some Easter eggs. Like, what did they happen? I just didn't pick up on them, or they just never occurred. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Nope, not at all. Oh, I lost the wheel of luck. Damn it. I was stretching. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Stands up, make her way to the closet. I watch her choose a small pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Yep, I'll hold it. We've already done this before. Yeah, I can skip here though, because it's all the stuff I've done before. The water pitcher, thank you. That's okay. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand. Monika, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. We've already done all the stuff. It's been 10 minutes, I bet you. Bored. I gotta look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be nearest water. Oh, the 1 in 101. Goddamn. Let's go, Juicer. Would you smash... Who would you smash with the 3 in this game? I would smash all 3, bruh. Bruh. Hahaha. That noise coming from the center. Someone breathing. Sharp inhale. Like someone sticking their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh, what the fucking shit. Those eyes. Wait, how did I'm sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? in my head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing smash with hesitation. Doing anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was younger, I think I would just come on really strongly and get a little too intense, make people not want to get around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's easier to put myself off. Recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. Like it overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. That's because, is it just me or has been Monika acting a bit off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. Recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's been around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But, oh, her eyes. Oh, God. Finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here, just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room to all to ourselves. Nobody will interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ooh, oh, I see Monika in the background. I see Monika in the background. Haha. That's a joke. It's a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I had an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want any of them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely, nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined a literature club, Despicable. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything. It's like it's everything we could ever want. Would you rather die or smash? Would I rather die or smash? I'll fucking smash them. Why would I want to die? Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other. Now we get the happy ending that I've patiently been wanting waited for years. Will you do that with me, Despika? Will you? Bathroom break. BRB. Bathroom break. While I'm gone, I'll let Sans be I'll let Sans be the judge. I've returned, I have returned. Hello, I'm back. I returned. Alright. We'll do Monika. Alright. You'll say I didn't warn you, Despika. This one's alright. Alright, yeah, it's better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. Either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice that have activities that we all participate in. Better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? But at least read mine now, too. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something that I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's really not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Things like that. This is embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try to talking to her, she would just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you convince her to talk to her about a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless, so please, if you could do anything to help, please, if you can, do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, please, just do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you this. Don't let her know I wrote this. I just pretend that I gave you a really good poem. Counting on you. Thank you for reading this. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Welcome back, Monetizer. How you doing, my guy? Welcome back. Can you hear me, Jessica? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think about Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. What happened to Yuri? Just Monika. Oh, there you go. Just Monika. Finally. Haha. Home to her face and take a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. That's because I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, Despika. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. Okay, be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? You're holding a poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Game is game. Game is game. Game is game. Cookie, stop spamming, please. Stop spamming, please. Was on to nothing. On to nothing. I'll give myself a paper cut so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. Can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What's this yellow liquid? I can't even read one of these words. N-E-N-C. Encola? Parasite? Oh, fucking A. Her eye moved. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about More importantly, I've endowed it with my sense. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh, what? Their dot reveals special. Oh. Looks almost the same. do 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 do. Oh, was I supposed to stare longer? Can I go back? I thought it was a click thing. I'm sorry. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird to say? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Saying any error is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, we get this done. I'm going to be printing off and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I'll make cupcakes. Yeah, that we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not used, you know. I know that. I already know what I want to do. Can run a successful poetry event, having the right atmosphere in the occasion. You might making decorations today, but good moonlighting. Yeah, there, great idea. Sounds good. And that gives us all thing to do. What about Dustby-kun? Dustby-kun's going to help me. Wait, you? This job, Monika. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like hell it is. You're trying to pull. I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work more suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough. An extra pair of hands. Mine too. For your cupcakes, please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is draining Dustby-kun around with your stupid books. And you and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, and then why not let Dustby-kun decide who helped using my power? I'm not using my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Let Dustby-kun decide. Fine. Please. Dustby-kun, I know how fed you up with these two by now. You can just shut your fucking whore mouth and let him decide for yourself. You shut your mouth, Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice. Honestly, bro, no. No fucking way. I clicked on Natsuki too, dude. Oh, that's so good. Like, yeah, you picked me. It's so funny. Is something good okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all his hard work and taking him for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decide for yourself. Being a bit too unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, oh her eyes, oh god. I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Dustby-kun away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on the others? Here's a suggestion. Have you tried killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Just go. I don't think he wants to be around us right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I have to do is... All I want to spend time with him. That's so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika to the door. That's because Yuri is really something else, isn't she? Finally. This is really all I wanted. That's because there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. Really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die from not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone who cared about you so much? Have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? If it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. She's not for the street. She's for my heart. She's for the sheets. I don't care anymore, just because I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, that's because just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even taught myself the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I just want to do all myself, and it will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, just because. Tell me that you want me my lover. Accept my confession? Game is game. Game is game, boys. Game is game. Let's go. Let's go. Game is game. Game is game. Let's go. We gotta commit. We gotta commit. Oh. Wow. Wow. That game is game. Ah, man. Okay. All right. Well, that happened. Okay. I thought we'd at least go to her house. Ah, okay. Yep. Yup. Code errors, I'm assuming. That was not game. I still hit game is bro. Bro. It wasn't even a nice knife. It's a subpar knife. What am I clicking through? Hello? Hello? What? Oh, she's canonically conscious during that? Oh, God. I can skip this part? Or does he keep clicking? 10, 9, 8, 7. Hi, Average. How you doing? No worries, my guy. Appreciate it. For 3 days in her own... Oh, my God. Do I skip this part, by the way? I need another person to confirm it. I know Daddy's already said I can, but I just want to... Okay, I want to skip this part. Oh, God. That was 1 day. The whole weekend? Bro. Am I sitting here watching her do this or what? What am I doing as a main character in this situation? Like, am I just sitting here? We can think of something. Does anybody have skipping rope? Basil comes through the door. I do, I do. All right, festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Ah! Oh my God. I'm here, just in case something happened. And past me. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's a shame. Well, wait, were you here the entire weekend, Dusty? Oh, geez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What? Why also Natsuki? Goddamn. Strange. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one. This is the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Let's just bear with me, okay? This is only to take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Okay. Hi again, Despicon. Welcome to Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, and because were in the same class last year. And I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Talking to you, Despicon. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a potato. Stop. It doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that it's all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It doesn't make it much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was just hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend time with her, not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Despicon? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Despicon. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Despicon. But now you're here. You're real. And now you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Oh God. Thank you for the follow, Daddy. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you for helping me out too to stream. Bro gave us time to talk to our partners and create a science project together. I could understand for a while. I couldn't understand it for a while. Why would the world around me start to become more and more gray, more and more flat? Flat earther confirmed. Oh my gosh, she's a flat earther. I don't know, guys. I'm after today the stream is done. After this game, the stream's done. But on Friday, on Friday at some point, I'm gonna be playing the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Like I'll probably be playing it all day. I'm so hyped for that game. I'm so hyped. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Despicon. I don't think. I appreciate my guy. Appreciate Monetizer. Live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personality designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I felt really bad. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. I knew you wouldn't get over it. So that being said, Despicon, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. There's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile just every day from now on? Will you go without me? intriguing options. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Dusty. Funny part is, I mean, that literally, there's nothing left here. Just two of us. Even be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time has passed anymore. Really, it's just a dream come true. Stage 1 denial. I worked so hard for this ending, Dusty. The game wouldn't give me one. I had to make one myself. It was broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get back to the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, playing on Steam actually was a bit more difficult. Get the game directory, had to go into the game's properties and find browsable files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Can I delete her technically? Can't I delete her? I can go to browsable files and delete her ass. Go, see ya. Well, I guess the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go that way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game... Yeah, there could be in files as rare as well. Ooh. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monika, 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 Monika. Hi again, Despicun. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Despicun. You wrote this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Would you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. The flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that everyone would help the two of us spend time together. It's a bop. Well, I want to ruin the game or anyone, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted your character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend the rest of eternity together, Despicun? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? I'm streaming. Alright, I can't exactly read your comments from here. How the fuck? Is this what every game does this, or does it? Yeah, it has to be. Okay. We thought you were gone, Jay. Cat, no. Your army's taking over. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Closer she gets, the further I'm getting. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just kidding. I don't think that. Yeah. Can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time. Ah, fucking shit! You're so cute. Go fuck yourself, bitch. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I just kidding. I don't want to listen to you anymore. Anything we do together is fun as long as I'm with you. But anyways, if it takes me time to collect some of my thoughts, I'm sorry. I always have something new to talk about. Meantime, we can just look into those eyes. Let's see. Thank you. How do I escape? How do I escape? It really, like, I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet though. A nice quiet day at home. The sound of rainfall outside my window. One of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound outside of the rain outside. Not to get cheesy or anything. Would you ever do that for me, Despika? No. I'm trying. I want to delete her. How do I delete her? There's 50 dialogue she could make. Like, do I need to go actually to files on my, like, on my computer and do that shit or what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to skip. I can't skip. What do you mean? Delete, replace. Go to settings. Oh. Trying to fast forward. I'm not boring you, am I? Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing I can fast forward just because. Just the two of us after all. Aside from that, doesn't time feel. Are you skipping? Go. I'm saying this again, but hey, you guys, listen clubs. Thanks. Oh, thanks, average. I want to get 100,000 before the end of the year, but I gotta start posting more meme videos. People will subscribe to that shit. Now, where was I? You ever just feel? There's gotta be. How do I get past this shit? How do I get past this? How do I delete her? I want to delete her. I want to delete her ass. I want to do this off camera. Is that what I gotta do? Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. Well, I don't want to dox myself, so I gotta do stuff. BRB homies. Okay. Everything's okay. Perfect. Okay. Doki Doki file location. Properties. General. How do I even go to my files? Details. How do I delete her? Oh no. How do I delete her? um if just an art average. If you put in art, you're good to go. Where do I delete this bitch? Steam, library, ddlc. Reboot online, go to files. Okay, Steam. Library. DLC, 3-line button. Browse characters, Monika. Delete. I deleted her. Now what happens? Oh God. Oh, sorry. I'm still on my other screen. Sorry, I'm out. Empty. There we go. Then do this. Then do this. Sorry. You're fucking me around, Gabe. Whoopsies. OBS. Yes. 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 Okay, we're back. We're back. There you go. We are back. There you go. It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me just because. No. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Oh God. I don't know. Live chat's so irritating. I have no idea. Did you do this to me just because? Did you? Did you delete me? I did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much just because. I just you. Do you want just torture me? Want me to suffer? Were you the only one pretending to be kind to hurt me even more? Yes. Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can just stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I shall not. I shall wait. That's because completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Damn. Now there's nobody. That's fine though. I'm okay with that. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted me to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... How could this happen to me? I made up my mind. That's because I know I said I deleted everyone else. But that's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew you weren't real, they weren't real. They're still my friends, and I love them all. I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be back happy. And if I really love you, how could this happen to me? Then... Also, by the way, guys, I am going to post a video tomorrow at probably 2 p.m. Pista. Or I don't know. I'm going to post a video tomorrow. It's going to be a short. It's not like anything fancy. It's the follow-up. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. Hey, Sayori. Come on, please. Hey. The club yet? I'm not really is anything Sayori offensive, whatever. Time. Actually, yeah, I decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Keep a surprise, you meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl. Envy her. That's why I started to do something special about her. School days as oriented as ever before now. After I pack up my thing and stand gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the number of room flyer I saw. I walked across the room upstairs section of the school I rarely visit. Or find the room in front of me. Hello? Just because. What are you doing here? I can spend the room. Huh? So you're the Dustbekun that Sayori talking about. Hi. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy. Don't be so formal. Call one who's... Wait. Do I keep playing or what? Oh, thank you for the follow power CD, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Harrison, the name Natsuki. Okay, keep playing. Okay, all right. Whatever. Me, you look forward to working. Don't tell me. That's right. I decided to join your club, the literature club. No way, no way. Ahaha. Aha, hit. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can even become a more officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We need to have to celebrate. What an appropriate day, isn't it? Nasky, after all, Nasky aside, don't ruin the surprise. She did cupcakes and tea and stuff. I marches back to the table, tray in hand. Are you ready? Hit! Ta-da! Woo-ha! Lifts the foil. Doesn't flight white fluffy cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn on each of them. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Guys, one first. It's delicious. Sayori takes one mouth. Turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Now, but no, she takes seeking glances in my direction. Waiting for her to take a bite. Finally bite down. It tastes really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything, but as Natsuki struggles to accept compliment, Yuri returns to the table to reset. Don't worry. I guess. I tried to impress our new member already, Yuri. That's not it. Looks away. I meant, you know, I believe. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yuri faints relief. How much longer until the game's done, do you guys think? There's 2 endings? I thought I already had the ending. Oh, God. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I only know manga. I already did all the shit. Like 5 minutes. Oh, okay, it's not bad at all. Perfect. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Yuri said smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels, deep, complex fantasy worlds. Really passionate about her reading. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Oh, okay. Hey, Yuri, well, about, you know, the first thing you said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't say it! I'm so embarrassed by it. Manga is literature, I swear. Bro, they got 3 girlfriends? Yeah, I'm fucking Poland, dude. Like game, like real life, am I right? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, if I had a girlfriend, I would not be playing this game right now. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. And doing that is actually that's getting. Oh. Dusky and Yuri act what while abusing safe states. Oh, really? Interesting. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dusky? Maybe. As intention jumps in. I think it'd be fun. And we can all get to know each other a bit better. I mean, that's kind of literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything, but yeah, you're right as usual, President. Because that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. As for Yuri, read manga? Jeez. Bye, Derpy. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Hey, can you play this game for me? It's called Billy Bus Stop. It's the only pre-alpha game. You got these musical chase things. The fucking what? I should be a little more open-minded. It was kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize guilty expression Yuri thinks for herself. I'm sorry for distracting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's worthy of a form of literature. Are you saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, if it makes you happy, then I'll do that to me. For you, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Sounds good. Same's here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Oh, they're best friends now. How nice. They're friends. Billy Barnaby. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too. Yes, I look forward to it. Hey. Guess the meeting's over. Yeah, it looks like it. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Dusty. You think so? Everyone seems to get along better with you around, Sayori. Oh, don't say that. So embarrassing. Anyways, I'm surprised that you told me you're starting a club. But you think you're just pulling off just fine. It's going to be the best club ever. Dusty, I really want to thank you. I mean, really happy they joined the club and everything. Truth is, I already knew you were going to. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything Dusty can. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us now. Oh god. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here at all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Just Because. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Monika. Monika, please. Hey, Rock Ruff, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Long time no see. Oh.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into
Favorite of the four? I would probably still say Yuri.
world of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find
Simp. Kayla says his must have been taken. I just joined Sheena. First thing I saw was weirdo about me.
everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Good little thing.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
I can fix her. Well, I'm sorry. When she shows me faces like that, you know what I mean? Like I can do it. I can fix her. I can do it. I swear. I swear. All right, guys. What the fuck? I didn't see that scene. That's for sure. Yeah, I didn't see that one at all. Your gang squad.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
I think I saw that one either, actually. Admittedly.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love
I
into
did do that. That one was me. Yeah, 100%.
if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love
It's just thanks Monika Dustbeak.
in your reality? If I don't know how to love,
I think the game suffers the first like hour and a half of it 'cause it's just too slow and too frivolous with the chat and the whatever and the dialogue, but it definitely does pick up for a visual novel for sure near the end. My final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand Literature Club is a truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, they continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. The time it lasts, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. Everlasting love, Monika. Oh, well. All right. There we go. That's all she wrote, folks. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on stream next Friday, probably in the afternoon, honestly. Probably earlier. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see. I appreciate Daddy. Thanks for bye, man. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. Do a face reveal or else your PC gets it. Yeah, not happening. So, next Friday, or this Friday, sorry, upcoming Friday, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'll be playing along. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I've seen some gameplay. It looks pretty good, so I'm hoping it's pretty solid. So, all right. Have a good one. Appreciate TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Bye. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Tickler, for the roses, too. That's good. Appreciate Daddy. Yeah. Okay. Now YouTube, what's up? Monika or Yuri? Yuri, 100%. No questions asked. Still Yuri. What's my Roblox username? Don't even fucking know. Not even a clue. I think it's just I'm Dustby or something like that. Or the Dustby. Yuri gang. He face reveals, he government will hunt him down. Exactly, Thomas. Thank you for knowing that. Monika gang rise up. I don't know, man. Monika killed people willingly. The only person Yuri killed was herself. I can fix her. I promise you. I can fix her. So, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please consider watching my other videos. I really would appreciate that. I'm going to post a video tomorrow about the worst second evolutions of all time, according to science. So that's something that appeals to you. There it is. I'll be editing a bit more tonight too for other stuff. Yeah, Friday will be the day where we do Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And yeah, if you haven't already, consider joining the Discord. And thank you guys again. Sans, thank you for giving me all the insider information with the odds and stuff. I appreciate that. Thomas, thank you for being here and being a mod. Everyone else, Juice, Sean, thank you guys for sticking by. Cookie, be nicer to Kate, please. No more calling her a dead dog. If you do that, I'll have to freaking give you the ban hammer. And yeah, Rock Ruff, hello. Appreciate you guys. Cat, hello. Juicer again, hello. But that's it, guys. As always, goodbye, Godspeed, and good night. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye, Shadows.